time for the Straight Up Wrestling Show.
What's up, everybody? It's HBT with Straight Up Wrestling Show, guys. Here live, man. Here live. And right now I'm looking at my cat. My cat's trying to get to this loud bird. It's a fake little bird trying to get to the last bird. This loud bird. But, guys, I'm going to try to keep him off while we do this thing here on for Smackdown tonight. Guys, finishing this thing up. Just saw Cody Rhodes and Fatu go at it. So let me go ahead and try to get this thing right on Facebook. Give me just a minute, everybody. I'll make sure I'm being heard. And as you come in, hit that like, share, join. If you're on Facebook, you're on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Goodness sake. I should be live already. Let me check. Let me check.
I don't miss that. Get our biggest pizza, the Big New Yorker, for just $10 at Pizza Hut.
No application fee if you apply by February 11th.
All right, I see. Yeah, it must be live. I see my man Lucas is in the house. What's going on, Lucas? Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to get this thing fixed over here on Facebook.
Now, when you get a Jimmy John sandwich, you can have
Give me just a minute here.
for only $1. You know, 4 quarters, 10 dimes, or more.
God almighty.
If you love counting, whatever, $1, you get it. Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good. We're having fun in the snow all winter long.
Goodness sake. I had to switch some things up, guys, over on Facebook. Because I'm not live on Facebook, but I am live everywhere else. Oh, you having McDonald's? Good. Good. Christine Saucy Girl is in the house. Hello, Christine. My man Luke is in the house. Lucas said he having McDonald's. And that's good. That's good. Shouldn't be having to create this thing again. Hopefully, guys, I don't go off. If I go off, I'm going back on. Give me a minute, guys. I'm working on some stuff. I'm trying to get things situated. I'm having some trouble with my Facebook. So hopefully I'll get on Facebook. Hopefully this thing won't restart because I did do a restart thing. But, okay, so I'm reconnected. So I'm good to go over there. But that don't mean this thing won't stop, guys. Yeah, it doesn't mean it's not going to stop. All right, okay. Wow, man, I don't know what's going on, guys. I have no clue. But I appreciate everybody joining me over on StreamYard. Joining me here on YouTube. And if you on Twitch, you can see me too. But Facebook right now, I don't think you can. All right. But let me see if I can get everything going on. So Cody and Jacob Fatu just went at it. The match that I seen earlier, Matt Cardona versus Trick Williams. Trick Williams took the win and advanced in the tournament. I'll give that match 2.5 stars. Then after that, you had an attack by Kip. What's his name? Kip Walker, whatever, the guy that used to be Pretty Deadly. He attacked Trick Williams after the match. Man, I just don't know. Same old, same old. And then you had this thing go down between Fatu and Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes. So next Saturday at Saturday Night Main Event. So, hey, we'll see how everything goes down, man. But, hey, I'm just looking for wrestling, man. I'm just hoping that they do some wrestling once again. Can't we just have wrestling, guys? Wow, give me just a minute, guys. I got to see what's going on here, man. I just – oh, my gosh. YouTube, Twitch. Yeah, I'm not even on Facebook. So, guys, give me just a moment here. All right, give me a moment. I'm going to have to go off of this for a second. And then I'm gonna be on my phone. All right. Christine, hey Lucas, how you doing, buddy? All right, I'm gonna have to log off here for a second, guys, and log into my phone, and then I'll log back on. I'm just having some technical difficulties. So y'all gonna hear two of me in just a moment. Sorry about this. Give me just a moment here, everybody. Give me just a minute. All right, I'm gonna go back on to my computer. So just stick in here with me, guys, till I get all this stuff straightened out. All right, I'll be getting back on my computer. I don't know who's coming out right here, guys. All right, guys, you're gonna hear two of me in just a second. Sorry for the interruptions and everything, but I appreciate you coming here, rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling Show this evening. And let me get this back. Try to get this back out the way it's supposed to be. All right. All right, guys. Let me know. Make sure. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me clear. All right. Finally, I'm live on Facebook. All right. Give me just a moment here, everybody. Stay with me. Man, I'm gonna have to get on my glasses. I'm gonna have to get some new pads. So I'm beginning to hurt my nose here beginning to hurt my nose. I don't like that. The pads, I think, is getting worn out. Getting to hurt my nose. I don't like that. All right. So I hear everybody hears me. Yeah, Saucy, Christine Saucy Girl, Fatu is back. Jacob Fatu is back. I hated how they introduced him back. Man, it's just wrestling. Nothing what they do now surprises me, especially WWE. It's nothing that they do surprise me. Everything they do is I expect it. Just put it that way. And that's not good for wrestling, guys. We got to have some surprise elements in the game, straight up. All right. All right, I see Alma Clark is in the building. What's going on, Alma? Alma says, what's up, Harry? How are you doing this evening? I'm doing pretty good. Resting up some, watching Smackdown, just ate dinner. Happy birthday, Saucy Girl. Yeah, definitely. Happy birthday to Christine Saucy Girl, most definitely. Hey, Alma, how are you doing? She says. All right, let me reach out to some of our people, try to get some more of our people on here. They don't know that HBT and the Straight Up Wrestling Show is rocking. The Straight Up Wrestling family is rocking right now. Oh wow, Damian right in the side of the jaw of Damian of oh gosh. Wow. Damian got a crew out there ganging up on him, everybody. Got a crew out there ganging up on him.
Since Domino's specialty pizzas are just $9.99 when you mix and match,
You don't have to hold out for just one day.
All right.
treat yourself.
All right, guys. I got to try something real quick. Want to see if I can send this out to some of the people that may not know that we're on.
Treat yourself. Can I please have my pizza? Yes. Treat yourself to medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. Only at Limbo.
All right. Like I said, hey, we got the commercials. Smackdown is on. Commercials on. Chaos is going on. And a little bit of wrestling, guys. Ain't no ends, as a bust about. That's what we're getting. Hey, it is what it is. All right, Angela says, How you doing, Angela? Good to see you. Definitely good to see you. Appreciate you coming on, rocking with Straight Up Wrestling Show. All right, I'm saying I'm doing pretty good. Still got the toothache, not as bad though. Got to get 2 teeth pulled. Will cost me $370. Yeah, what's going on, Magnum? Mag says, greetings, Harry, in the Straight Up Wrestling universe. My man, Magnum is in the building. What's going on? Yeah, appreciate everybody coming in. Guys, hey, like I said right there at the title, hey, Smackdown is on and is on live right now. And we got Chaos. We got the usual. We got commercials and we got a little bit of wrestling, guys. So, hey, we're going to go ahead and enjoy this thing until it goes off. I think it's going off at 11 o'clock tonight. This is right now. This is a tape episode. They did this a little bit earlier today. Me and a friend was on and we was talking about it. It wasn't online, but we was talking about it a little earlier today. You know, hey, I didn't watch it. Could have, but did not watch it. So, hey, we checking this thing out right now. And hopefully they finish up the show pretty good tonight. And give us, you know, if you're going to give us surprises, let it play out. Let it play out. Don't give us a surprise or bring somebody back and then there's an attack or something like that. I mean, come on now. Kip coming out and jumping. You know, he jumped. Who did he jump? He jumped Trick Williams. And then right after that, you had Jacob 5-2 call out Cody Rhodes, and those two went at it a little bit. And then they went straight to a commercial. Tonight has been basically about commercials right now so far, guys. But we're going to try to pretty much still going to try to merge ourselves into this and make it a wrestling show, guys. Make it a good watch. Most definitely. But I appreciate everybody coming in. As you come in, definitely hit that like button. Doesn't matter what platform you're on. And we got our man over here. We got our man, the big man, Damian Priest, laying in the corner, and boom, Jacob 5-2 with that hip bounce, man. That I'm sure that don't feel good at all. But come on, Damian. You got to get up. I want to see Damian Priest win this matchup, and we know it's not just Damian. Damian is not just Damian trying to take on Solo Sikoa. He's taking on the crew out there. Boom! Nice roundhouse kick. Spinning hip kick. That was nice. Some of these MTs out there, man, these guys are huge. All right, my man Ray Underwood is in the building. All right, Christine. Oh wow, Armor, that's tough, but glad the teeth are gone. Well, I don't think they're gone yet, but she's hoping to get them pulled soon. All right, Ray Underwood, I get your comment in just a moment, my friend. Boom. All right, come on now. Get him, Damien. Okay, Damien with a double ear thrust. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, yes. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow, but nice insecurity right up under the chin. Boom. I'm enjoying this. All right. He didn't get all that, but that still looked pretty good. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Flying elbow from Damien. Okay. Nice. Okay, almost. Oh, Raymond says, can WWE come up with something different? Or people would take the Undertaker urn, so now they have to take Bray Wyatt's lantern. Yeah. All right, Christine, thank you, Harry and Alma. My man Max says, not to change the subject, TNA's debut on AMC was epic last night. Well, Mag, I need to see that. I was about to watch it last night. I really was. Christine says, hey, Mag, I might go back and have to check that out. Now, I didn't hear great things about it. I heard it was pretty much WWE light. They had a lot of people that used to work in WWE. So, I heard it was just like WWE. So I'm going to have to go and check it out for myself. Mag, I definitely would check it out, man, but I'll take your word for it. I bet it was good. I think some people just sick of seeing the WWE characters. They basically said it was another WWE. The WWE does have its hands in it. They definitely have the hands in it right now. And basically what I'm getting is they said it was just looking at a WWE show. It was a WWE light. But I definitely would check that out. All right, Alma says, what's up, Mag? How are you doing this evening? Which Mag says, hey, Christine, saucy girl. But make sure whatever platform you're on, go ahead and hit that like, wherever you at, guys. And I appreciate, man, my audience over on Facebook. I appreciate the audience that's on Twitch. And I appreciate the audience right here, man. Straight Up Wrestling Show right here on YouTube. And that's what most of the people, we all gather is on YouTube. And, man, hey, this is where the Straight Up Wrestling Show rocks and does its best work. Appreciate you guys, man, for with Straight Up Wrestling family, Straight Up Wrestling universe, here to do your thing. Please, Solo, don't give. Wow, man, if Solo wins that match, I'll be real upset. Not saying that he don't deserve it, but I'll be upset about it. I don't want him winning. What the heck? Lights went off because of Far 2. That's, oh gosh, that's how Drew won the title. Okay, Christine. And I guarantee you, this what's the name, man? I thought this thing was over with. Okay, no. This is the Wyatt 6. I thought it was going to be Aleister Black, guys. I forgot Wyatt 6 be doing this stuff too. Man, Nikki, they need to put her back in the women's division, guys. Her talent is being wasted. Her talent is being wasted with this crew. This match isn't too bad. My man Raymond says, I give it 2.5 stars so far. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Raymond. I say 2.5 stars. It was got up to like 2.7. It's getting pretty good. But this right here pretty much takes away from it. But let's see how it finishes. All right, boom, Damien, nice. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and stay with the 2.5 stars because they didn't do too much. After that, I'll stay with the 2.5 stars with my man Raymond here, and I'll give it a thumbs up on the Wyatt 6 coming out attacking. I thought it was gonna be Aleister Black. I don't know why, but they fooled me right there a little bit. even though we know the Y6 comes out and does this thing, they do the same thing, but that right there shocks me a little bit. And now, like you say, Raymond, they have the lantern now instead of like the Undertaker's urn. All right, Christine Saucy Girl says, "Hey Ray, how are you?" Max says TNA Impact presented and brought back old familiar wrestlers in a new light. Okay, and I heard that Dixie Carter was there, was she? And she got booed, something like that. Which I'm not shocked she got booed. Oh my gosh. Man, all right, my man Mag says, greetings, brother Ray. And then Dixie got booed big time. Okay, Mag. Wow. Alma says 2.5 stars. Okay. Okay, Alma. Cool. This is messed up, man. Wow. Okay, got booed. Cool. All right, here come Sami Zayn. God almighty, man.
What did you have to say last week? What was it? You hope that win? Do you think Cody's going to win? He's lucky you're not a bad man, or you would have lost. As usual.
Ray says, hello, Saucy Girl and Brother Mag.
That's what I said. Actually, I didn't want you to win.
Mag, I'm with Alma, 2.5 stars. No doubt.
I'm about to go out there.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Ray. Keeping it at 2.5 stars.
And I'm going to win. And next week, Saturday night's main event in my hometown in Montreal. #1 contenders match. I am going to win. And then at the Royal Rumble.
Guys, I don't think I'm going to go anywhere tomorrow. For, me and Chris, we've been doing the independent thing for the last couple of weeks. But I don't think we're going to do anything tomorrow. So I think if Collision going to be, if they have Collision tomorrow night, I would do Collision. But I definitely, Monday Night Raw, don't look, I'm not going to do Monday Night Raw. I think if Chris is off, I think we're going live for that we're going to go live for that Miami, Indiana National Football Championship game, and we will do it live. If both of us at home, we will do that live. So, hey, if you like football like me, Magnum, Ray, and of course, Christine Saucy Girl loves football, college football. Alma, you love football too. I don't think you watch college football like that. I know you watch pro, but we will be on Monday night. We probably talk about some wrestling too, but we will be doing that. We will be doing that college national championship game. I think that's going to be a real good game. That's Chris's favorite team, Miami Hurricanes. And we have the upstarts. We have the guys for the last 2 years that's been doing a lot of damage. That's Indiana. And not the Indiana team that Christine thought would be doing that kind of damage, or the Indiana team that will be in the national championship. I know, that's a huge I was about to say Hoosiers. I'm sorry about that. Christine Saucy Girl, that's your Notre Dame fighting Irish, which did not make it to the playoffs. Sorry about that, but I'm sorry that your team didn't make it. I didn't have anything to do with it, but yeah, they didn't make it. But hey, Indiana is doing it up for Indiana, and the NIL has changed college football. Some people still like it. A lot of people don't like it, and a lot of people that had their hands in it to make sure that it did change up. And I'm talking about a lot of people in the media can't stand the way that it's going. But hey, you open up a can of worms, this is what you get. This is what you get. And you continue to throw fire on it. And that's what he did. And basically, when you dog out the governing body of college football, which is the NCAA, they made it where it's weak and it's nothing matters with it with the NCAA. Hold on for a second, everybody. Just 1 second. All right. But yeah, the NCAA is a weak. It's weak. It is a mess, and that's all they wanted to do over the last 15, 20 years. Sue the NCAA, get rid of the NCAA. Everybody was against the NCAA and its rules and everything. Now it's nothing. Basically, the NCAA is just there, and they letting everything just flow freely, and it's a wild west. And players can, they can play for 4 or 5 schools throughout their college career, and they suing to play extra years. I mean, some of them, you got guys that's played 6 years in college suing for extra year. It's outrageous, man. It really is. And it's changed college sports. It really has, especially college football, because the guys making a lot of money and they want to stay in and they want to play till they 25, 26 years old. The average age of the Indiana players, the Indiana Hoosiers, is 23 years old. They're 2 years they're 2 years younger than the youngest NFL team. The youngest NFL team, I think, is the Green Bay Packers, and their average age is 25. These guys are 23 years old. Grown flipping man. Most of all they starters average at least 23 years old. It's crazy. All right, Mag says, I'm a University of Miami fan too. I'll be watching. Okay, Mag, cool. I know I'm gonna have to let Chris know that. Chris will be happy about that. But yeah, that's gonna be a good game. So, man, I hope Miami can. Look, I'm gonna have to go with Miami. I'm gonna roll with Miami. Do I think they're going to win? No, I don't think Miami have the discipline. You have to be very disciplined to beat this team. And, Indiana, you have to give it to them. They are very disciplined, but like I said, they're grown men. They've been playing college football for a long time. Those guys average out at 23 years old, and some of them are older than that. And Miami averages, I think, like 19 years old. 19, maybe some of those guys a little bit older, but they're one of the best players is 17 years old. He's still 17. Incredible player. But, man, yeah, I just don't know. But I hope Miami go out there and pop them in the mouth and use their speed when it boils down to it. But you look at Indiana and you look at them in contrast to all of other teams that they played, all other teams in the NCAA. Those guys are in great shape, man. I mean, you talk about the shape of these guys, the aesthetics of these guys, man. They are in incredible shape. That's an incredible shape college football team. But, wow, that's it on that, guys. But I tell you what, everything that I see, as far as in the world of professional wrestling, let's just go. I'm just gonna say WWE right now. AEW does a lot of commercials too. They just they do a lot of in-screen work with their commercials. They have the picture-in-picture with their commercials. But WWE with all these commercials, it is just outrageous, guys. It has taken everything away from the show. Everything away from the wrestling show. I mean, I could deal with a show that's not too good if it was mainly wrestling, guys. But you give me commercial after commercial after commercial, and then when there isn't any commercials, you're giving me chaos, and a bunch of talk, and a little bit of wrestling. It's not good. Mm-hmm. Yes, Christine said, yes, sir, that would be awesome. Yeah, no doubt about that, Christine. That's what we're going to do. We're coming on live for that foosball game. For the football game, though, straight up.
And I had no idea. And it was the last time we were at MetLife Stadium for WrestleMania. And then Becky was about to go on, and I was behind the room.
Michael Hayes, guys.
I see them making out.
Michael Hayes was very flamboyant. I don't know how many of you followed his career when he did wrestle. I know Mag saw him a good bit. I'm pretty sure that Mag saw him a good bit back in the day. I'm pretty sure Raymond Underwood saw him a pretty good bit back in the day. I don't know about Christina, but as far as us three and Alma Clark know a lot about Michael P.S. Hayes because he spent a lot of time in world-class championship wrestling. But, man, incredible incredible what he was able to do as far as on the wrestling scene with his partners and as a solo wrestler and a writer for WWE. So big ups to Michael Hayes. He's had an incredible career in wrestling, in the wrestling arena. What in the world? What in the world? Okay. It's the first time I've seen this Leon Slater. Well, actually, I know of Leon Slater. This is the first time I've seen him in WWE. I've seen him in TNA in the past. Or was it Ring of Honor? I'm not sure. Back when Ring of Honor, before they got with, I do think I remember him working with Ring of Honor the last year before they had sold to Tony Khan. He's one of these guys that came in right at the end, so I do remember him. Mad Magnum says Michael Hayes the Freebirds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Carmelo. Carmelo about to take on this Leon Slater. This should be a pretty good match. Leon Slater's pretty good, but he's not as talented as Carmelo. Not from the last time I saw him. That was probably about 2021. Leon Slater was like a rookie. Probably been in wrestling a couple years at that time. Oh, that's the reason why they have him. That's the reason.
Tonight, Carmelo Hayes could be right for the picking. Momentum means a lot in this business. Hayes certainly has some, but I don't know if anyone has as much Leon Slater. Listen, we had December 13th, on January 6th on NXT's New Year's Evil. He was up against Boba Fett, correct? Of course, retaining the NXT Championship on that night. And now here is the United States Championship Open Challenge. It is Leon Slater. And takes off the challenge.
Oh, nice. Nice, Carmelo. All right, guys, give me just a moment. All right, everybody, I am back. Sorry about that. Goodness.
Leon Slater can't shock the world once again tonight on Smackdown. We know he got the physical tools to do so.
Oh, wow. Wow, that was a nice move there. That backwards enziguri, that was really good. Okay. It reminded me of Dante Martin and his brother a little bit. Thing is, I see a lot of this on the indie scene, man. A lot of this. Very good, but wow, guys. Okay, Christine. Christine says Indiana is an 8-point favorite. Okay, thanks, Christine. Thanks for the info. Okay, so we got picture in picture. That's good. This match is pretty good. It's not bad at all. High flying, pretty much moves.
She killed my mom. Every connection can cut deep.
Killer relationship.
Not really doing anything. Not really doing anything we haven't seen before. But like I said, pretty good. Some pretty good action so far. And Carmelo has done a couple special things as far as traditional wrestling and added his flair to it, which has been good.
At DQ, we're all about ants, like our new limited time crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal with crispy onions.
And a fry for me.
And here's your drink.
And a sundae.
Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ.
Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you.
Some trips are felt beyond words.
Okay, chop right there from this guy, Leon Slater.
Princess Cruises, Sailing the Caribbean. Book now.
Unlike other value meals, Arby's new
Okay.
$7.99 meat 3 bucks has 3
Carmelo.
not just one. It's more meal for your money. Seriously, it's more meal for your money. Oh, where'd that come from? Arby's.
Okay, nice drop kick from Carmelo Hayes. Nice, very good. So this match is turning out to be pretty good so far here, guys. So far, not too bad. I'm a little bit in that 2 range, 2.2, somewhere like that so far. Let's see how this thing ends up. And happy birthday once again to Christine Saucy Girl. Happy birthday. Hope you had a great birthday, Christine. We all getting older, but hey, it's a blessing to be here. Thank God that you're here. Thank the Lord for doing his work, waking you up in the morning and letting you see another birthday. All right. Drop kick into the chest. Leon Slater trying to get, got that 2 count right there on Carmelo Hayes.
Before you watch the biggest games, make sure you got our biggest pizza in the game. The Big New Yorker for $10. That's how you pizza before the fight. Now when you get a Jimmy John's
Okay.
sandwich, any bag of chips and a drink.
Come on now. God almighty. Wow. I mean, I have no problem with the move. Everything we just seen, it's just, I've seen it so many different times. That move is just rinse and repeat. Something that I see all the time. If you go out, if you see indie wrestling, you see this all the time. You watch AEW, you see it all the time. Wow. Not saying it's not good. It's a good match and everything. It's just, I want wrestling to be a little bit better in 2026. I want it to be a little bit better, and I want them to bring something different. And when I'm talking about bringing something different, I'm talking about adding that classic old style with the new style, combine it, and pretty much give us a solid match, give us solid wrestling matches. Because wrestling, right now, if you ask me, wrestling can't afford to miss. I don't care what show is on. I don't care what show is on. I don't care if it's the WWE, AEW, TNA. Let's see. Let's go with NXT. Let's go with NWA Power. Let's go with OVW. Everything that's on a national level, MLW, anything that's out here that's visible to people, and any indie show that's in these major cities. Wrestling right now can't afford to miss. It really can't. Carmelo did some great stuff right there, but wrestling can't afford to miss. All right, Ray said this match, he has it at 2 stars right now. Okay, that's cool. My man Mag says, happy birthday, saucy girl, saucy mama. Raymond says, happy birthday, saucy. And once again, let me say it again. Happy birthday to our girl, Christine. Okay, boom. Oh, wow. He caught Carmelo. Carmelo with a roll up. Oh gosh, nice. Christine says, thanks, Ray. Thanks, Matt. A lot of action here. It really is. It's a lot of action here. A lot of high, a lot of high points. They are really trying to hit everybody with all the dynamics that you can do in a match. But when you see it all the time, it's just not enough anymore. It really isn't. But like I said, still it's a pretty good match. Oh gosh. That was nice. What is he doing that? Okay. You're gonna say he's gonna try to hit Carmelo with his own move? Carmelo with a sunset flip. Now, okay, now, no. Didn't go as long as what I saw on AEW Wednesday night. Wow. That was close. I saw a crazy seesaw on AEW Wednesday night. It went on and on and on. Oh gosh! Oh wow! I think he really hurt his leg right there, guys. Yeah, Carmelo didn't land real good on this. Oh gosh! Okay. Okay, wow. Oh, wow. Nice. He hurt that knee for real. Did not land good. Oh, when he landed on that apron, when Carmelo came and jumped over that rope and landed on the apron. Okay, is he going to go up there and do a signature move? I'll try to. Styles make fight. This is the same style. Okay, nice punch into the jaw. Same skill level. I mean, except Carmelo's a little bit more skilled. I think Leon's been wrestling a little bit longer. A couple years longer than Carmelo. What in the world are they going to do? Oh, snap. Nice. Goodness. That should do it. That top rope, off the top rope cutter. That should do it. That did it. All right, look, I'm gonna wait. Ray, I want your give me your number on this. Mag, give me your number on this, and I'll give you guys my number on it and my final analysis of the match. So guys, go ahead and give me what you think about it. Alma, if you're still here or whoever's here, definitely let me know what you think about this matchup so far that we just now saw.
Tonight in London, he's 21 years old. Leon Slater, give credit to Carmelo Hayes.
Definitely a good match, but I'm not gonna pump, pretty much pump myself up, my head up, like Joe Tessitore just did, and all the rest of them. All right. Mag says Melo gets 2.5 to 3 stars. Ray, if you still there, go ahead and give me what you think about the match.
U.S. Championship is mine. Because you and I go way back. This is your one and only one.
Ray said 2.5. I mean 2.5 to 3. Christine 2.5 stars. Alma Clark says 2.6. Yeah, man, we definitely need more Shinsuke. I do like this. Anything that Shinsuke does, as far as Shinsuke doing any promos, Shinsuke, if they showing doing any vignettes with him, whatever they're doing with him, it's really good. It's really good. And I wish they would push him to the moon. I wish they would treat this guy like he's the great Kabuki, the great Muda or somebody. I mean, at least Mr. Saito, Mr. Fuji. I mean, push this guy to the top of the hill, guys. I wish they would, but don't look like they want to do it. You could put a secondary title on him, maybe the third title in the company, United States title. Right now, I think that was more important than a Intercontinental Championship or either one, and let him hold that title for a good while. And like I said, let him be the great Muda or somebody like that, the great Kabuki. Treat him like that, or Mr. Saito, Mr. Fuji. Put him in that realm. Christine Saucy Girl says yes. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get that last match. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Carmelo Hayes defeated Leon, the Leon Slater guy. A pretty good match. That right there didn't make no sense. What they just now did to Johnny Gargano. Why? It's no use for it. No use for it. So I'm like, we don't have to see chaos all through a show. You just do not have to see that for it to be a wrestling show. Give us a wrestling show where people are able to walk around and do certain things. Man, you got to get it back to the level of competition where wrestling is a competition all the way from when somebody walks into the building all the way to the ring and back out. That's what it is. You're competitors. But you do have to have all that stuff in there, but put it in a storyline, guys, that, hey, and make these heels really rule breakers or whatever. And you might see 1 or 2 of them do something very egregious every once in a while, every 2-3 months, every 2 to 3 months. Is that guy is a yellow belly coward. He attacked somebody that was pretty much trying to walk the apron back to the dressing room, and he got attacked from behind. Or he had him and some other crew jump out of the crowd, and they jumped him or whatever after while he was winning the match, or looked like he was about to win or whatever, and that crew jumped him after he done had the title for 2 or 3 months. Do it that way, but you have to do it in storyline form. Don't give me chaos, and spots, spot checks all the time, high spots that these guys are doing. Just like the last match, there's a lot of high spots in there, but it was a very good match, and they kept going on and on. And each one of these guys gave 100% to make sure that the crowd was entertained, to make sure that we was entertained as far as wrestling fans. And I give them credit, 100% credit for that. But I think these guys are a little bit more, and I think they could have put on more of a wrestling match instead of a spot fest. They definitely could have did that. But when it boils down to it, I think the mindset is, okay, this is our special ability. Let's give them every single thing that we can do, high flying and everything, instead of giving the crowd a wrestling match. Give us a wrestling match. It will make these guys' career last a lot longer, because the things that they're doing, man, not good for the body. All right, Christine Saucy Girl says, thank you so much. Christine Saucy Irish Mama. Goodness. But yeah, that overall, it was a very good match, and the styles was very similar. I do think Carmelo had a little bit more than Leon, but very good matchup. And hey, we got a little bit more time here. Okay, we got 29 more minutes, so I guess the main event will be coming up soon. Well, I see Chelsea Green is out there and Alba Fire. So let's see what goes down in this match. And I don't even know who she's wrestling, but I like Chelsea, guys. I really like Chelsea a lot. I think Chelsea is one of the best things in WWE right now. She has a lot of personality, and she really, she's doing it, man. She is definitely doing it.
Call or book online today. Todd's in the hospital.
From vaping. Promise you won't vape, Emma.
Not cool.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Talk to your child about vaping today.
Local bragging rights carry so much weight and importance.
All right. Okay, no, they talking about soccer here. Man, you talking about a hard game to play, soccer. Oh, my gosh. Man. If I try to play that right, if I try to play soccer now at my age now, I'll probably have a heart attack on the field. Man, I never ran so much in my life playing soccer. That was just some crazy stuff. That's just too much. And really didn't play soccer. It's just that our football coach would put us out there against the soccer guys. And we'd be out there basically trying to chase those soccer guys down. And, they taught us some soccer, but we basically out there trying to play soccer with those guys when I was playing football, man. That was just crazy because he wanted us to get better footwork. And he says this will help with your footwork and everything, man. So we used to practice with them guys for weeks, and that was just crazy. So we would scrimmage them. It was football players, man. It was just like, oh, my gosh. Heck yeah, man. Chelsea Dimples Green. Yes, sir. Yeah, she looks good, man, and she performs very well in that ring. Oh, Alma says, oh, wow. Denny's commercial server said hot stuff coming through. I used to say that at Cheddar's. Okay, B90. Chelsea. Oh, girl, say, I know she ain't taking it. She ain't taking on her, is she? She ain't taking on Jade, is she? Guys, I really don't know. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you like this. Hopefully Chris is off that day. If he is, I will do Royal Rumble, but I don't know if I'm going to do it by myself or not. I just don't want the Royal Rumble. I really don't. Just something about it. It seemed like I'm getting chaotic. It seemed like we're getting chaotic things back to back, chaotic pay-per-views and things like that back to back. I'm just like, gosh, man, give me time to think. This year, 2026. Give me time to think, guys. Jordan Grace, Jordan, you look good. I like Jordan without all the muscles, guys. I like her without all the muscles. I like her feminine. She looks more feminine here, and I like that. Now I liked it even more when she was on the scene. She was chubby and everything, but she looked really good. She's a female, and hey, I look for females to look a certain way, and not being a chauvinist or anything, male chauvinist, whatever you want. Back in the day, our day, hey, us Gen Xers and the baby boomers, they say, hey, male chauvinist pig or whatever. Not trying to be that. It's just, man, I like feminine looking women, but I do like athletic looking women too. I like women to look athletic. So I could take those two looks, but when they get into all the bodybuilding type things, not as much. And I'm not gonna say that about Jade, because Jade is she's more naturally built like that. She is. Everybody in her family, all her brothers and all of them are naturally built. And some people just built like that. Can't stand them. They got those natural genetics. Not that saying that I can't stand her. I can't. A little bit. I'm saying that's a little bit jealous. Some people who have to work hard to get those type of muscles and all that is kind of jealous of that. I mean, my older brother, he's pretty much, always had, big, always had natural muscles and everything. Didn't have to work out hard. But me and my older brothers, we didn't have that. Even though, my older brother, me and him, we look exactly like. We look like twins. But I did not get blessed with the body that he has. I had to work for everything. Max says Jordan Grace, the fun size muscle girl. Yes, sir. She is a trip, man. Ray said, I think her WWE contract, she can compete in her bodybuilding competitions. Okay. I miss Bianca, guys. Yeah, Max says Jay Cargill has a fitness model body, not too bulky. Yes, that's true. That's true. I mean, she looks good with it, even though, like I said, she's muscled up. And I don't really think she can get too much more bulky. I really don't, unless she start taking steroids. And that would be crazy for her to do. That would be crazy for her to do that because she don't need them at all. So I don't think she will ever do it. But I know Jordan was on him, and I hate it. I hated that she did that to herself. Goodness sake. Oh, my. Wow. Wow. I give it 1.5 stars, guys, because it's so short. It wasn't a bad match. It just was a short match. And Chelsea, she deserved better. She deserved better. I'm upset about it. I don't like it. And I know Christine don't care for I know she don't care for Chelsea Green, but I don't like it. Yes, she is Christine Saucy Girl. She's starting to look like a girl again.
I'm glad that you came out here tonight to watch me.
Well, her voice is kind of coming back too. She has started sounding like a man.
What's coming for you?
Yeah, she's starting to sound more feminine again. That's good.
Now, if watching tonight was just
Max says, wow, that was quick. 1.5, 2 stars for Jordan. Yeah, I was going to give it 2 stars. But yeah, I can go between 1.5 2 stars. I was about to say 2 stars. But because who was in the ring? Jordan and Chelsea. But I'm like, wow. Whoa, whoa. What was that? What was that? Come on. Yeah, Alma says 1.5, 2 stars. Okay, Alma. So we all in agreement so far. Wow. Wow, man.
Congratulations, Trick Williams. Massive win tonight. You didn't just ease your way onto Smackdown, you jumped right into the deep end. So what does this confirm for you at this point in your career that you are now heading into a #1 contenders match in a fatal 4-way?
Allow this to be your warning. I'm putting all the Smackdown on notice. All you bums, bobbleheads, and bootlickers, Trick Williams is that dog. I look like money. I feel like money. Because Trick Williams is money. And I want to send a special shout out. A congratulations to Randy Orton and Damian Priest. Congratulations, because you officially have a match with the future of the business. Let's talk about it. Well, I know you had a chance with that trick. Hold on a second. But on Saturday, I'm going to whoop that ass. You feel me?
I was going to say at Saturday night's main event,
You're the guy likes to do a lot of this. I don't. We already know what's up on Saturday night's main event. But I know you're free on Friday, and I'm free to whoop that trick.
I give it a thumbs up, guys. I'm gonna give it a double thumbs up for Trick Williams. Trick Williams' little, backstage segment and the face-off between him and Damian Priest. I'll give it a thumbs up. So let's go ahead and say a double thumbs up on that one, guys. I definitely would give that a double thumbs up. Now, I want to give a little thought about Trick Williams. And I do think they're going to push Trick Williams. I don't know how far he's going to go as far as in the business or anything as far as on the main roster. But do I ever see this guy as a true main event star? Long term, in my opinion, no. Short term, yes. He may get up and win a major title. But Trick Williams is not the answer. In my opinion, he's not the answer. I will stick with Carmelo Hayes. If you want a black champion, I will stick with Carmelo Hayes. He definitely has all the tools. Trick Williams has the size. He has the look. And he can talk. I will give him that. Carmelo, same thing. He can talk. He's not really a big guy. He's a cruiserweight looking type dude. Maybe the size of a Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, people like that back in the day. But the guy has skills out of this world. Trick Williams, I think he's a C+ level wrestler. I don't think he will ever get any better than that. He's the same guy that I've seen 2 years ago back in NXT. I don't think he's improved much at all. I really don't. Besides some people like Booker T and the crowd pretty much boosting this guy up. That's what I see. And so I don't really see him taking it, not NXT. I don't see him taking the business or taking Smackdown, taking WWE, even if he goes over to Raw. I'm saying WWE as a whole product. I don't see him pushing it to that next level. But, hey, big ups to him. And you know what? I could be wrong. Big ups to him for being on the main roster. It's not saying that, hey, he wasn't going to get on the main roster, because I definitely always believed he was going to get on the main roster. But, hey, guys, appreciate everybody being here. But before you get off, guys, before you get out of here, definitely hit that like, share, join. If you see us here on YouTube, if you see us on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. On YouTube, hit the like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know when we're on like times like these. And then do the same thing when you see us on Twitch. If you see us on Twitch, we're live on Twitch. The like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell over on Twitch. And whenever you see us on X, formerly known as Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet. Appreciate everybody coming on, rocking with us. Alma says, Bootylicious baddie, Trick in the house, baby. Oh, Trick Williams. Christine says Chelsea is kind of like the comedy relief, which is sad. Man, look. And look, and sometimes I think it's good. I like her character. She's really into it. And I think she really tries hard to really make something out of nothing when it comes to her being in the WWE. I think she knows that she's not going to go to the top and stay at the top. They've given her that chance a couple times, but I think she knows what it is, and she does everything she can to make the best out of what WWE is allowing her to have. So that's what I like about Chelsea Green. She is genuine in everything that she does, in my opinion, when it comes to wrestling and the WWE. So I got to give her credit for that, 100%, Christine. Chelsea, she does a lot. And she helps carry that. She's helped carrying the brand, trying to, take it to the new heights, even though it's limited in everything that she can do. She's really limited. She's really limited with the WWE right now.
Arby's new $7.99 meat, $3 has 3 sides, not just one. It's more meal for your money. Seriously, it's more meal for your money.
All right. Guys, I don't know, man. I have no clue. I may come on, set another podcast for tonight, or I'm gonna go. I may rock out. I may pretty much work out here at home, or I may head to the gym tonight. Even though I got to get up early in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, I may head to the gym and do a little workout. If I do that, I'm not going to come back on. But I'm thinking about coming back on and talk about some old school wrestling here in a little bit. Talk about the people that really made, who really walked the plank, the people who walk so these wrestlers today can run. And basically, I'm gonna talk about people outside of Hulk Hogan. I'm gonna talk about Hulk Hogan too, but I'm gonna talk about the people that really made this thing work and really kept people interested. Because I'm gonna tell you like this: if it wasn't for people like Ric Flair, if it wasn't for people like Flair, the Road Warriors, Arn Anderson, the Midnight Express, Rock and Roll Express, Ole Anderson, let's see, Masked Superstar, Mr. Wrestling 2, let's see, Sting, people like that, Hulk Hogan wouldn't have been able to strive. Randy Savage wouldn't have been able to achieve what he achieved. Ultimate Warrior, all these guys over in the WWF, which is the WWE right now, they definitely wouldn't have been able to achieve what they achieved. Vince McMahon wouldn't have been able to do that because wrestling in the WWE was looked at as a more cartoonish type, family type deal, even to a lot of people outside of the South of the country, but a lot of people, especially to people in the South who follow Jim Crockett Promotions and the NWA, they looked at it that way. But a lot of people up north even looked at it on a lower scale than they saw on the NWA. You did have some people up north, even though the WWF was what was presented to them and what was commercialized to them really big. A lot of those people caught NWA wrestling on the Superstation, WCW, back in the day before Ted Turner bought it, and because it was World Class Championship Wrestling, before Ted Turner bought it and just used the initials, called it WCW. People was back there, they was watching that. They was watching Lex Luger, Sting. They was watching those guys, man. They was watching Cactus Jack and people like that before they was watching those guys, Big Van Vader. They was watching them, and they will watch, some people will switch over, watch WWF. But I do 100% believe that the WWF couldn't have survived without the real wrestling that was out there, the Memphis wrestling. Let's see who else. Memphis World Class Championship Wrestling out in Texas. The Crockett's out in Carolinas. Let's see. The Robert Fuller out in Alabama and places like that. If they did not, Alabama, Tennessee, if those territories wasn't around, WWF couldn't have survived. I really do believe that. And the reason that wrestling has been on a decline since WCW has went down, because they've lost that realness, and the people that like that realness, they like that old style of wrestling that people put on instead of the comedy show. And ever since they've taken that out, I think we lost balance. Vince McMahon's territory was balanced because of the territories that were surviving, and WCW survived, and they gave us real wrestling there for a while before Eric Bischoff got in there and Vince Russo got in there and started doing a whole bunch of dumb stuff and changed it up. Richard Hood is in the building. What's up, Richard? Good to see you, my man. Is that Ilya? Ilya kind of remind me of Stunning Steve Austin. I'm talking about Stone Cold before he became Stone Cold Steve Austin. He reminds me a little bit of Stunning Steve Austin, but a little bit more. He's a little more intense than Stunning Steve Austin, but he does fight like Steve Austin did back in the day before all the injuries and everything.
unlike any other. I mean, he planted that boot right into the side of the head, and this is where he gets real dangerous. Diving knee, palms away to the midsection. He has everything on the tool belt. Everything on the tool belt of his offensive arsenal. Back up top. Oh, Sammy,
Goodness sake.
the scariest aspect of Dragunov's game is his willingness to take punishment.
Okay, nice suplex right there from Sami Zayn.
Cover by Zayn. Press to advance. Hooks the leg to advance. Again, the shoulders are down. One of these two men will join Randy Orton, Trick Williams, and Damian Priest at Saturday night's main event to determine Drew McIntyre's challenger for the undisputed WWE Championship. Damian Priest.
Wonder how many people out here watching. I mean, how many people out here are watching this show? How many people out there? Out here is watching the show? Because, like I said, it's already played. This is a replay because they are in where they at? They're in Ireland, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I think they are, but so they have already wrestled. But I'm pretty sure still a lot of people watching. But yeah, WWE Smackdown ratings are in the toilet, guys.
Yes, I was that champion, but I was never the guy. And that's what Sammy's living through right now. That's what's driving Sami Zayn.
Oh, nice German.
As well. Look at the intensity on the face of Dragunov. Sammy understands that you have got to fight fire with fire. And you're in there with the Mad Dragon as he switches in the center of the ring. Back and forth they go. Standing submissions.
Yeah, nice suplex.
And now it's Dragunov getting to his feet. Time and again, he has damaged opponents and put them into that target zone.
Man, I gotta clean these glasses. Woo. All right, nice shot right there from Sami Zayn. Give me just a minute. Just give me a minute, everybody.
It is so high octane, so high impact that you'll see him tweak something, and eventually it's going to backfire. Period. We always talk about risk, reward, the attrition. He lives only in risk. Ilya Dragunov, Sammy from up top, looking for the superplex.
Nice suplex.
Entire ring shaking here in London. Both men down.
Wow.
Serving up the best in women's pro volleyball. Love just hits different. Don't miss the game of the week.
All right, we got picture in picture. Cool.
Game of the week. Austin versus Madison. Wednesday at 8.
Man, it says, like you said, Harry, commercials, chaos, and wrestling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And these guys are going hard, guys. They really are. One thing about Sami Zayn, he puts everything he has into every match that he's in. Not the most talented guy in the world, but he's pretty darn good. Ilya Dragunov got so much talent, so explosive, so good. And I just don't know if they know how to give him, know how to do him justice. I really don't know if they know how to really use him the way he should be used. Oh, nice slap right there from Ilya Dragunov, man. He just went ahead and just slapped the man. Oh, they got a slap fest going on. One of Chris's things, guys. Love those slap fests. As hard as these guys fighting, guys, I barely have it at almost 2 stars. Barely. Right on the cusp of it. I have it like a 1.9. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is. I mean, they both wrestling hard, but yeah, I'm having a little hard time getting it up to 2 stars.
What do you think about T-Mobile Home Internet only being $35 a month? You need to take your mind off of this. Come check out my new man cave. T-Mobile's got home internet, just $35 a month and guaranteed for 5 years. Nobody likes a cracked windshield.
What was that?
No, but you can go to SafeLight.com and get it fixed now and pay later. Awesome. SafeLight can come to you for free. Don't wait. Get fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Real strength isn't pushing through pain, it's treating it. When there's no pain, there's more gain. Advil Liquid Gels target pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real strength.
Here's to the stop that never stops.
Goodness sake.
Flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for winners. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
There is Sami Zayn up against Ilya Dragunov in the last of our qualifying matches in the #1 contender fatal 4-way that lead next week at Saturday night's main event. Can Sami deliver here against the Mad Dragon?
Oh, nice slap right there.
You can see Dragunov's been busted open by a straight right moments ago. Sami Zayn made full connection right on the eyebrow of the former United States champion, but that can backfire. Dragunov feels more alive than ever right now. He knows he's in a fight. Working his way, trying to get up to the ropes against Sami Zayn. Back and forth they have gone. And Zayn seemingly had some lined up here and
Nice.
he's trying to advance.
Okay, Ilya kicked out. Like Ilya's busted up.
Made the most of the opportunity, but it was not enough to keep Ilya down for 3. Take another look at this sunset flip power bomb by Sami Zayn. Hooks the leg, but Dragunov with a little too much left in the tank. They met in the clash.
A lot of title changes
Dragunov defeated Zayn.
within this last couple months here in the WWE. Well, especially the last month or so. A lot of title changes on Raw, Smackdown. They just change the titles on NXT and just it's flat crazy. It is flat crazy. So many rumbles, guys. And that's, all these rumbles chaotic. That was a nice lariat, man. Nice lariat by the man, guys, by Ilya Dragunov. Boom! God! That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Wow, I do like that. Wow. Man, that was really good.
A man who has his sights set on world championship gold. This could be it. This could be the perfect position for the Mad Dragon to drop.
That ain't gonna work. Oh gosh, I knew it. That was good, Sammy.
I told you, Sammy rarely falls for the same trick twice. Looking for the corner exploder. Dragunov knows what's coming. Trying to line up that exploder.
Oh wow, nice. Yeah, he did almost have him, mama. Boom! God! Okay, that's 2 times. It might be third one, might not be the charm. Okay. Wow. What's going on, Lucas? Lucas, everybody wants to rule the world. What are you listening to, Lucas? Who song that song? Everybody wants to rule the world. Man, I can't even get the tune in my head. Was it Pet Shop Boys? Pet Shop Boys. Oh gosh. Oh, I lost Facebook, look like.
reinvented themselves again, giving so much, and now the count. Reaching 7 as Dragunov enters the ring.
Yeah, Tears for Fears. Yeah. Thank you, Meg. Thanks. Yeah, I always get those two mixed up sometimes. Oh, they, goodness sake. Wow. End up being a decent match, guys. I'm at a 2.7. I'm at a 2.7. If I go 2.8, it's 3 stars. I think I can jump it up to a 2.8 and give it 3 stars. Very good match. Very good. I mean, really good match. It went slow there for a while, but so many different things. So many, they showed so much in this match. Both guys gave a lot. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, I had 2.7 mag, but yeah, I think even with this right here, this attack, I'm gonna go ahead and give it 3 stars. Oh my gosh! Even though the attack is not, it's not a warranted attack. If you ask me, they didn't need it. This is outrageous. But that's what we get in WWE. This is what we get. Okay, so you and your cousin are listening to Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world. That was my jam. But yeah, when they was out, Pet Shop Boys was out. That song was Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and Pet Shop Boys was out with West End Girls. And, so sometimes I get those two mixed up. But I could not think of Tears for Fears thanks to my man Mag. I knew if I didn't get it, Mag would get it. Let's see. All right. If I know who. My cousin is Landon Beck, the gamer. Okay, I've heard that name. If you know him. Mag says I'll give it a 2.5 to 3 stars. Alma Clark says 3 stars. Okay, Alma. But I appreciate everybody coming in. I think I got kicked off of Facebook. I think I had everything a little bit little too high or whatever. I think I got kicked off of there for a minute, but that's okay. Let's see. They take my thing down here on Facebook. But I appreciate everybody coming on and everybody who's still here over here on YouTube and on Twitch, guys. See what's going on over here on my Facebook thing. Wow. Look like it just disappeared. Yeah, it disappeared. Wait a minute. Oh, gosh. Wow, it did get blocked. But, wow. All right. Appreciate everybody coming on. Definitely appreciate everybody coming on to this edition of Smackdown, guys. I'm going to give Smackdown. It was a basic show, guys. I'm going to give it 2.5 stars. It wasn't anything new, anything to write home about. You did have some guys who have been around with WWE, so it was nothing new. I mean, we see Jacob Fatu making his way back. You see Kip Rogers or whatever Kip's last name from Pretty Deadly. He was out there. You really didn't see anything that was new. It's just basically they're working with what they've had before, and they're trying to give us something a little bit new, but I don't know if they're achieving their goal. Just put it that way. Everything is basically the same. Just like I said, commercials, chaos, and a little bit of wrestling, guys. commercials, chaos, and a little bit of wrestling. That's basically what we got tonight. But yeah, I'm going to give it 2.5 stars for the show. Alma gives it 3 stars. Okay. Yeah, Mag says, yes, definitely SmackDown gets 2.5 stars. Alma may be talking about the match. I think she's talking about the match, last match, 3 stars. But yeah, 2.5 stars for the show tonight. But I appreciate Alma coming in tonight. Appreciate my man Magnum coming in here tonight. Appreciate Christine Saucy Girl. And one more time, happy birthday, Christine Saucy Girl from the Straight Up Wrestling Universe. Appreciate you coming in, rocking with us tonight. Appreciate Raymond Underwood. Appreciate my man Lucas coming through tonight. And guys, I definitely appreciate my man Magnum coming in with that Tears for Fears, which I could not remember. One of my favorite groups back then. Richard Hood coming through tonight. Appreciate it. And one of my favorite songs of all times, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Hey, Lucas come in here talking about him and his cousin is listening to that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, appreciate everybody, man. And like I said, look, if you guys don't see me tomorrow night, you will see me Monday night. We will be on for that football game, guys. We're going to come on for that football game, and I'll probably talk a little bit of wrestling too. Probably look over and probably have my iPad on wrestling or something like that. Or, some kind of way I might be watching wrestling on TV in my iPad, but be on the football game. But either way it go, I will be doing the football game. Hopefully Chris will be off early enough to where he can do the football game with me. But I know he's going to get it onto that game. That's his team, Miami. So hopefully Miami can come out and really do their thing. But guys, hey, tomorrow night, if I don't plan on going anywhere tomorrow night, so I will be here most likely for Collision unless somebody invites us out to come out to a independent wrestling show. Like I say, on Saturday nights, me and Chris been going to independent wrestling shows lately, but I don't think we have one tomorrow night. So we probably be home, and I will be doing Collision if I am home, trying to see if we can get something jumping off this year. Early on in the year in 2026, we get something new jumping off in the world of professional wrestling, something that's going to propel wrestling to the next level, guys. And that's what we're looking forward to. That's what we're hoping for. All right. Max says he gives the show 2.5 stars, 2.5 to 3 stars. That was the match. And Walma says 3 stars. That was for the match. Yes, definitely SmackDown gets 2.5 stars. I agree 100%. Matt says, thanks for coming on, Harry. Have a great weekend, everyone. Yes, everybody have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Stay straight up, guys. Take it easy. Look for me sometime tomorrow. Probably come on tomorrow afternoon sometime too, and then come on tomorrow night for wrestling, if there is wrestling tomorrow night. We'll talk to you guys later. Stay straight up. Peace.